ElectraCast. With a major selection of the looks your kiddos love, starting at just $4 in the Walmart app, a new school year means a stylish new them. Who knew? Find skater skirts and Crocs that say, I'm casual but cool. Sparkly sneakers that say, it's my classroom, you're just learning in it. And preppy polos that say, I'm the teacher's pet, even if they're mommy's menace at home. Find their favorite styles starting at just $4 in the app. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
Welcome to NASA Daily, where we bring you all of NASA's previous day's proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you NASA's activities for September 9th, 2025.
Today, NASA continues to advance human space exploration and the study of the universe. On the International Space Station, Expedition 73 crew members have been conducting science, maintenance, and cargo operations. The Progress 91 spacecraft recently undocked, disposing of trash from a 6.5-month stay, and Progress 93, carrying 2.8 tons of supplies, is set to dock on September 12th. Northrop Grumman's Cygnus XL will launch on September 14th with over 11,000 pounds of science equipment and supplies to be captured and installed by NASA astronauts Johnny Kim and Zena Cardman using the Canadarm2 robotic arm. Other crew members worked on laboratory hardware, deployed CubeSats, and participated in studies on balance and orientation in microgravity. NASA's Stennis Space Center in Mississippi remains a hub for rocket propulsion testing, the Artemis program, and collaboration with federal, academic, and commercial partners, contributing to both scientific advancement and regional economic growth. The public can participate in the Artemis II mission, NASA's first crewed flight of the program, set to launch by April 2026. Names will fly aboard the Orion spacecraft and Space Launch System rocket alongside astronauts Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Canadian Space Agency astronaut Jeremy Hansen on a 10-day test flight to evaluate spacecraft systems for deep space exploration. In astrophysics, NASA's James Webb Space Telescope discovered silane, a silicon-hydrogen molecule, in a brown dwarf nicknamed the Accident. This ancient object contains less oxygen, allowing silicon to bond with hydrogen rather than oxygen. The finding provides insight into the atmospheric chemistry of gas giants like Jupiter and Saturn and informs studies of distant exoplanets. NASA research astrophysicist Ami Choi at Goddard Space Flight Center helps prepare the Nancy Grace Roman Space Telescope for high-resolution observations, studying dark matter, dark energy, and the large-scale structure of the universe. NASA is also using artificial intelligence to predict disruptive solar events that can affect satellites. Through machine learning analyzing solar activity, the ionosphere, and Earth's magnetic field, researchers can forecast space weather up to 24 hours in advance. Finally, NASA is commissioning the Polylingual Experimental Terminal, or PEX-T, on the BARD satellite. This wideband communications demonstration allows spacecraft to switch frequencies and communicate across government and commercial networks, advancing interoperable space communications for future missions. Those were the key activities for NASA on September 9th, 2025.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to NASA Daily. This has been an ElectraCast Media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Hannah Riggs. Music by Amir Salale, I say.
ElectraCast.